Major Thomas Jones, born around 1665 in Strabane, Tyrone, Northern Ireland. He was one of 10 plus siblings and half-siblings. He married FREELOVE Townsend, born 1674, in Long Island, Nassau, New York. Together, they would have 8 children. Thomas was a Welsh privateer and a quote-unquote Protestant gentleman. He migrated from Ireland to the USA. Thomas descended from a noble Irish family that intermarried with a family from Wales who had supposed origins in Merionethshire or Glamorganshire. While his family had formerly been from England and of Welsh extraction, they had long been seated in the north of Ireland before that. It's 1690. Thomas Jones fought at the Battle of the Boyne. He is 24. It's 1691. He fought in the Battle of Aghrim. That same year, he fought at the siege and capitulation of Limerick. He served under William III of England and under James II of Ireland, having served as a major in the army of the dethroned monarch during Civil War. In 1692, after escaping to France following the siege, Major Jones was at the island of Jamaica, New York, as part of the Revolution, during the time of the Great Earthquake of June 7, and being engaged in one of the numerous expeditions under the letter of Marquis. On June 7th, a massive earthquake devastates the infamous town of Port Royal in Jamaica, New York, killing thousands. The strong tremors, soil liquefaction, and a tsunami brought on by the earthquake combined to destroy the entire town. That same year, Thomas traveled to Warwick, Rhode Island, and met his future wife, FREELOVE Townsend. In 1695, they married when he was 30. FREELOVE's father, Thomas Townsend, was the son of John Townsend, a prominent Quaker who came to New Amsterdam early in the 17th century. He was from Norwich, England. The family were of great antiquity, their lands being granted them from William the Conqueror. For a wedding present, Thomas received 6,000 acres on the Great South Bay of Long Island from FREELOVE's father, including the area known as Jones Beach. This land formerly belonged to the Massapequa natives. November of that year, their first child, Elizabeth James Jones, is born. In 1696, Major Thomas Jones built a substantial brick house at the head of the creek. It was the first house made of bricks so far east on all of Long Island. It's 1699. His son David is born. He would become an honorable judge. 2 years later, his son Thomas is born and joins the ranks as another major. In 1702, Lord Cornbury, governor of New York, commissioned Major Jones to be captain of the militia in Queens County. 1704, Thomas is appointed High Sheriff of Queens. 1706, he is appointed Major of the Queens County Regiment. That same year, his father passes away. Thomas is 41. 7 months later, his mother passes away at age 75. It's 1708. William is born and would become a major as well. 1710. Governor Hunter of the province of New York appointed Thomas Ranger General of the island of Nassau, aka Long Island, which gave him the monopoly of the whale and other fisheries from the north to the south shore of the island. It's 1713. Major Thomas Jones passes away at age 48. He is buried in a small graveyard on the banks of the then called Brick House Creek, now called Massapequa Creek. For many years after his death, many fictions, rumors, myths, legends existed about Thomas Jones and the exercise of his commission to sail as a privateer under letters of marque, leading to the story that he was a pirate. In 1929, the large tract of land given to Thomas Jones and his wife FREELOVE, along with subsequent purchases by Major Jones, officially became Jones Beach State Park as part of the New York State Park system through the dedication from Governor Franklin D. Roosevelt. Regardless of being a pirate or not, Thomas is at rest, joining our larger story. And this is the rare case where we have an actual inscription from his tombstone to end this chapter and bid farewell. Here lies interred the body of Major Thomas Jones, who came from Strabane in the Kingdom of Ireland, settled here, and died December 1713. From distant lands to this wild waste he came. The seer he chose, and here he fixed his name. Long may his sons this peaceful spot enjoy, and no ill fare have offspring here annoy.